Welcome back to Bones, Bourbon, Barley, and Brass. We're a lifestyle channel where we discuss interesting things, and we have another good one for you today. We have Shiner Prickly Pear, always in season. But before we begin, we'd like to thank our sponsors, our good friends at Toro Land and Ranch Company, www.torolandranch.com. They're an e-commerce platform with vacant land, livestock, working dogs, and soon to be apparel and goods. www.torolandranch.com. All right, so we have been doing the Shiner series or the Shiner boat or brigade, whatever you want to call it. And they have this prickly pear beer. So nothing says like living in the Southwest or in Texas like having a prickly pear beer. Beer brewed with prickly pear fruit and natural flavor added, 4.9%. Premium two-row malt, Munich malt, wheat malt, Golding hops, Citra hops, lager yeast. First brewed in 2012. It won a bronze award in 2019 at the Australian International Beer Awards. Bitterness 12 IBUs for those keeping track. Bronze color, SRM is 5. And it says brewed with prickly pear, cactus native to the brewery's landscape. This tart yet slightly sweet brew has a bright fruity flavor and floral aroma. It's crisp, tasty, and unlike any other. So let's crack this puppy open. And while I am doing that, if anyone's seen a prickly pear cactus, they basically flower and then leave these little fruits. And the fruits, basically what you can do is you skin the hides on them, you burn off the spikes, you skin the hides, then you take the fruit as it is, kind of mash it, and then like boil it, and then mash it again, and then boil it and strain it. And then you can use it for like lemonade or cocktails or beer or what have you. So they're often found in grocery stores like H-E-B, Central Market. I'm sure along the side of the road. If you grow prickly pear, depending on your variety, you can use them. We have spineless prickly pear. They do give fruits, but they're not the fruits of what is in this beer. So let's give it a taste. Cheers or Prost if you're German. Oh yeah, very much a bronze color. Yeah, you have to have the fruit to appreciate it. I think they got this on point. I would clarify this as a wheaty. Let's see, did they add wheat in this? Yeah, wheat malt. You could taste the wheat malt. I would call this a wheaty, little bit heavy pool beer. Or sit on the patio beer. It's a little sweet, which is okay. I'm not racing. Like if I'm having people over, let's say I have, I don't know, 25, 30 people over. If this is in a variety pack, so be it. And I think it's done its job. You know, if there's 2 or 4, so be it. It's fine. I'm not racing out to buy a 6-pack of this. If I had to give this a rating, I'm going to give this a 78 to 82. And that's not a bad beer. It's not that it's poorly executed or anything of that sort. It just, for my palate, it's not my thing. It's unique. It's good. It serves a purpose. Do I think it's gimmicky? No. But I don't. For my palate, it doesn't. I would just assume rather have plain beer. That's just me. So, hats off to Shiner for always pushing the envelope and trying new things. They have a great website. They have great merch. I really need to get off my duff and do a tour at them. Oh, I happen to notice they have spirits now. Ooh, they got vodka and shine. Interesting. What's interesting is I feel like I saw bourbon out of them. Let me Google this. They do have a bourbon. Ooh, you could buy it so you could buy their cast strength for $199 a bottle. Okay, so I have seen it in Total Wine. It's $58 to $60. Well, you know what? We'll just have to do a review. How about them apples? It's out of stock. Well, people must have liked it. So, okay, good to know. So yeah. Try their beers, get their variety packs. We still have a couple more beers to review. We really do owe you some bones content. We're getting better with the brass content, but we really do owe you some bones content. If you have friends, if you watch this channel, refer us to your friends, because I highly doubt that you don't have friends that don't like, beer or bourbon or firearms or food. So, until next time, Prost.